Sound of the renegade, never gonna stop, never gonna stop. Keep on raving, I'm on the mic, I'm entertaining. Hold tight to the Branger crew, hold tight to the Branger crew. Hold tight, you know it's true. Hold tight to Josh and T-Rock, DJ one time, make a bit of rock, gonna make a bit of rock, make a bit of roll. DJ one time, lose control.
I'm with my people, man, I'm with the gang. My heart hurt, I can't help but sing. I'm on the drugs and I feel strange. When me hurt fuck, she feel my pain. In the North Face, in the Nike, dog. Walk in the club, only 1/3 of them like me, dog. But I swear they won't like me, dog. I'm a flame, don't ignite me, dog. I'm in the streets, please don't try me. If you my gang, ride by me. I swear to God, I'm never hiding. I got demons, perfect timing. And they gon' show up at your spot, baby. Get off my fucking block, baby. And don't come here cause it's hot, baby. I shouldn't have trapped out the spot, baby. Went from a bandana to a fucking Nike logo. Yeah, I got gang now, remember I was solo. They talking crazy, baby, I just let them that shit promo. Baby girl, I'm magically like Quasimodo. I make the shit just happen, baby, I ain't stopping soon. I just wanna squeeze your titties like a damn balloon. She say that I don't love her, baby, don't assume. Remember when I had on that fucking silver grill? Baby girl, life get hard and you know it's real. I'm with the gang, baby girl, and we tracing skrill. I be on the drugs, man, it's hard to feel.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, masshole? How you doing? He says, let me see if I can twitch from the cell phone. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, what's up, masshole? Nice to see you. I'm glad to see you over there on Twitch. Let's see. Gotta trying to do something real quick before might hear a sound that's not supposed to be heard, but boom. All right. Here we go. How you doing this morning, man? There we go. That's the last share I needed to share, and we are here. What's up? What's up? I'm glad to see you, bro. It's been a day or two, I think, since I talked to you. Maybe I seen you yesterday. Sharon says, I gotta turn my mic up now. Good morning. Stay safe and warm today. I walked to the gas station already this morning. It wasn't that bad. The property I really wanted got sold, but I'm still looking. Hell yeah, don't stop that looking. Boy, don't stop that looking. I seen you were out there driving last night. What's up, Christopher? What's up? What's up? He says checking in from Ohio in this snowstorm. Yes, sir. Thanks for tuning in, man. Only noise in the house. Say it again. Only noise in the house. Yes, sir. Yep. Zach Daly's new hit, The Road video, drops Thursday. That's the facts. We debuted it here a couple weeks ago, but it officially drops. The video drops Thursday, and then I think they said March 1st, the actual song drops. Small Town 420. Hell yeah, bro. What is up? Thank you. Thank you for that. That is awesome. Hell yeah. I had to pick up some old tools. What kind of tools did you pick up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. March 1st is the single date. This Thursday is the Hit the Road video drop. So if it's out in time, we'll play on here Thursday, but it probably my guess it'll be out later. So Friday we'll fucking throw that video up on our show too. Whoop. Masshole says, "What's up, small town?" 4:20 sounds about right. The right time. I'll be right back, no doubt. Gotta join us in the 4:20. If Masshole can figure out the internet, you can too. That's facts, Masshole. It's dropping midnight Thursday. Okay. Okay. So Wednesday night, yeah, dude. We will play that video on the show Thursday morning then. No doubt, 100%. And guess who's in the house? Guess who we have? What up, Kayla?
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. We got the little futon in here today. I'm not sitting on it yet, but
I like it. I'm excited.
we might debut it today on Pillar Talk. I'm not sure exactly
Do
if
it,
we're
do
gonna
it.
do that or yet. T-Rup doesn't have his chair here yet, so I don't know if it'll look really awkward or not. If it looks good, we'll go with it. But today we have at 4:00 Pillar Talk, Jeremiah Goldmain, wrestler, fucking he's a wrestling manager. This dude knows how to talk. He puts out promos all the time.
That's awesome.
Sharon says, "Hi, beautiful."
Hi.
Let's see. The people fixing kind of tools. Oh, okay. He said he had to pick up some new tools, and I asked him what kind of tools. The people fixing kind. Okay, I got you. He's got a cool ass bong. It's homemade, and it looks like I don't think he didn't make it. I don't think. Well, maybe he did. I didn't ask that, but I don't think he did.
Did you make it?
But it looks like a 90s rapper. But it's got like a globe in his hand, like a crystal ball in his hand too.
That's awesome. Well, if you didn't make it, where'd you get it?
It looks awesome. Let's see. Good morning, Jess. How you doing, Jessica?
Good morning, Jess. I was just talking about your sweet face this morning.
Aw. I'm gonna buy a chair for my bathroom so I can chill too.
You should, but this actually isn't my bathroom. I upgraded. T-Rup and Robert helped me set up my. You can't really see, but there's.
Yep, she's out of the bathroom now. She's got her own.
So I have a real chair, so I'm not sitting on my tub.
I just realized my whole face was blocked by the microphone.
But you should buy a chair for your bathroom because I'm sure you know as a mom that's probably like the one place you can go to get away from everyone. So
good morning, Ryan.
Morning.
Good morning. Masshole says, good morning, Jess. Sharon says, whoop, whoop. Jess says, oh, just getting the day started. It snowed bad last night. My grandma's little blue car is stuck. Dude,
listen.
I walked outside and this snow was halfway to my knees.
Lola, you can't really see her. I opened the door this morning and like the screen door like skimmed the porch a little bit. And then she jumped down off the step and she was gone. She like dived in the snow. I was like, okay, but she loves it. And then Luna's not really sure how she feels about the snow. She runs back and forth. And then she's like, all right, no. But Lola, she'll stay out there for an hour if I'd let her.
Sinju's fucking ecstatic about the snow. She was out there running around, rolling in it. She's grabbing snowballs and throwing them in the air.
It's her favorite time of the year.
Yeah. And this is her first. She was born in the winter, so I mean, she saw snow last year, but she didn't know. She was
really get to play or experience it.
Yeah, she was like 5 or 6 weeks old when she saw the snow for the first time. So this is like the first year that she's actually gotten out there. Yeah, and she loves it. Every time she sees it snow, either it has snowed, or it is snowing, she's fucking in her spot. Masshole says, good girl, take care of grandma. Love the background, Kayla.
Thank you.
Oh.
Branko, DMAC approved.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
What up, Brian? Thanks for coming in this morning, bro. As always. Masshole says, what's up, Brian? So, we can get in the topic if we want, if you got one right there.
Ooh, I do actually. I want to know what is something you've had to accept about life, and death can't be one of them? What is something terrifying that you've had to accept about life? And death can't be it because we all die. But
Yep.
like this reasoning could be different for everybody depending on your life or your lifestyle.
Tell me the question again.
What is something terrifying you've had to come to accept about life?
That my daughters will grow up.
Yeah.
I
That
can't-
literally was mine. Like that one day my son is literally gonna be as old as me, and like I'm gonna be older. Like I'm gonna be older.
Oh geez, you're gonna be 33 one day. Oh my god.
But still, like, but then when I'm 33, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, like I'm 33. What, like,
At that point,
where did this
he'll
come
be a teenager
from?
at that point.
Because I still have to sit sometimes, and like I'm not gonna
Morning,
lie, I'll be,
Tyler.
good morning. I'll like think about it. I'm like, dude, like I'm 22. Like how did I get here? Like how did this even happen?
Hey,
Like
welcome
I'm
to
a fucking adult now. Like I have to do adult things. Like I know what my mom was complaining about now.
when you get to 30, you're gonna be like, where the fuck did I get here? How did my kid become a teenager already?
Dude. Yeah, it's frightening. Cause I was thinking about it, I'm like, man, Landon's gonna have such a personality. Like I can't even think about like who he's gonna be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what his
be
attitude,
an
what his
entertainer.
everything. Like
He's gonna take
I
no
don't know how
shit
to
and he's gonna
accept that.
entertain the world.
I know.
Masshole says being alone
Being
is his. That's his
Yeah.
one thing he's had
Because
to get
at the end
over.
of the day, like really that you have yourself. Like, of course you have everyone around you, but at the end of the day, like technically you only have yourself.
Yep. And it's important. See, that's the biggest thing I had to learn is in order to be with somebody and truly love somebody, you have to be happy with yourself.
Oh
At
yeah,
least-
you have to know who you are.
Yeah. You got it. I mean, and that being said, we are constantly changing. So, but you have to know the base of who you are in order
You have to know the outline, because when you get
Yes.
with someone, obviously, like you said, everyone's changing every day. But I mean, you learn to like be able to handle that and form with a partner if you know the outline of who you are. Like
Yep.
if you know like where you're not gonna go and who you're not, like at least you know who you are.
And the way I look at it is I don't feel comfortable if I'm not happy, if I'm not comfortable with myself or my situation, I'm not going to bring somebody else into the fold to add on top of my chaos when I don't even know my own. I have to have control of my own fucking chaos in order to bring somebody else into the fray.
Yeah, because you have to be able to control your own madness before you can explain to somebody else how to do that.
And if your madness comes and affects my madness in a negative way, you're going. You're gone.
You gotta go.
You're gone. I can't help it. Like if I feel like, and I know bad days happen, so if this is like continued stress on my mind or bad days continued over and over and over and again, I don't. It is
more
what
of a
it is.
negative thought than a positive one, then you have a problem.
Yep, 100%. And like I said, I can deal with a couple negative days here and now, even a bad week. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
the overall negativity, if my life becomes more negative with you in it, goodbye.
absolutely. Because
Masshole.
really, at the end of the day, just like he said, you're alone.
He's already older than he expected.
Yeah, how the fuck did you get there? Like 45? Like
I always thought I would die.
Like,
I
how
thought
did you get there? Like, don't you think that? Like, holy shit.
I blinked twice. I only blinked twice.
No, right.
Oh shit. Masshole says, I got the structure down, the fine details I'm requesting myself with. Yeah, and that, dude, that is Twitch keeps lagging. The YouTube runs smooth right now. Well, throw up on if that's what works better right now. Get your shit up on whatever works best for you. You already you showed your support on there, Masshole. So if it was better on YouTube, get it. What was I saying? structure requesting myself. Oh, that's what goes with the self accountability. If as long as you're accountable for your fucking own actions and don't try to blame others for the shit you do, then you're gonna be all good. Because I'll even take blame for other people. If for the most part, you know, if it absolutely has nothing to do with me, I'll wash my hands with it. It is what it is. But I will sit here and try to be the middleman. And okay, if you want to be self-accountable, here's what I notice. Don't get mad at me for saying it. And that's how me and T-Rup are with each other. What up, T-Daddy?
Good
What's up, bro?
morning.
I'm stuck in a fucking parking lot right now.
Yeah.
Back to you, Josh.
How's the weather today, T?
Fuck, dude. I'm stuck in a parking lot right now, dude. It's terrible. Dude, I've been trying to get out for 17 minutes, bro.
Are you in Tiffany's parking lot or yours?
EJ.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna chill here for the rest of the day, man.
Nobody had
I'm just gonna chill here.
I'm home, baby.
Oh, he's getting reacquainted with the fine details. Yeah.
What were you guys talking about?
He knows his own faults usually. Yep.
You have to know the base of who you are before you can come together with one person.
Give T-Rup the question one more time.
Okay, the question is, what is something terrifying you've had to come to accept about life, and death can't be it, but
damn it.
Death is
everyone's first response is death. Like,
yep,
no,
that's the easy
everyone
one.
dies. Like, this answer could be different for everyone.
I agree. Death is everybody's first thought because that's the one thing, you know, everybody has to get over.
Right,
but
and that's a taboo thing to do is die. Like, people are scared of that.
I'm not scared.
Depending
actually,
on how I go, I'm kind of scared, but yeah.
Yeah, if I have to burn away like T-Rup almost died, I'm scared. But
I'm scared.
if I'm just gonna die in my sleep, I'm not scared.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really think about it, death is kind of like you ain't gonna feel the pain no more. That's kind of what I came
Depending on how you die.
Yeah, and that's like older people that die and stuff. A lot of times they're in pain, and that's how I look at it too. Like Adriana's grandma just recently died, and the way I put it to her is, you know, she was sick, she was hurting. Now she feels she's not in pain anymore. You know, I mean, cope with it the best they can. I told her, be sad. It's something to be sad about, but just
everybody's gonna be sad.
Yeah, just know she's in a better place, and don't be sad for her.
Mm-hmm.
It took me until I felt it, until I came to a realization of what I was doing. Like when I really came to terms with dying, I was like, you know what?
Warn us next time, T. I almost lost my breakfast. Good morning, Sarah. That's what I love Sarah, because she comes in roasting. She don't even say hi. She just roasts.
Yeah, there's no good morning. There's like, boom, T-Rup.
Good morning, T-Rup. Ew.
Good morning,
T-Rup again.
Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Josh and Kayla. Fuck you, T-Rup.
Yeah, T-Rup's been shit, but it's all right.
Stay stuck in that fucking parking lot.
I hope you stay in that parking lot forever, bitch.
I hope your phone dies.
I need my dad.
It might be his phone. He feels like rosin. He's got multiple screens up. He says, like the end of the movie Gladiator. Hail Maximus. Yeah, Maximus. Make sure to get your reading today, at Manic Mouth. Yep. Oh, that's today. That is today. So after the show today, yep, we always go over to Manic Mouth's channel, and he does tarot card readings on Tuesdays.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's always exciting. The first time we did it, me and T did it in the same room. We got the same card back to back. And then the next time he did it, me and Jess got the same last card back to back.
Oh, that's...
I'm pretty much, you could say I'm a mystic, you know, I make things happen. At least that's what my first card said.
So, you both
do you believe everything?
Gonna turn into an ugly sickle.
Fuck you, Sarah, dude. Go. You know what, dude? Turn it off. Just turn it off.
Shut it down.
Can you block her from fucking comedy? Dude,
Yeah,
believe me, I need it. I need it when I'm playing Twitch, bro. She's like, wow, T.
Share if
Suck
you
it in.
he's live right now. If you go over there, hop on the list real quick, and then if you hold both screens, get both screens up, you can be on both shows. That's what
Say, make sure you
he
come
does
back.
usually. Yeah, make sure you come back after you
Don't
put your
forget to
name on the list. Trust me, that's what I do. I'll be live on the show, and I'll put my name on the list while I'm here doing the show live. Let's see. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my daddy.
You're not my dad.
Asshole says, don't hate T just because he's beautiful.
Don't hate T just because he's stuck in a parking lot.
Yeah, no, but really, what are you gonna do about that? Are you like gonna try to get out, or are you just gonna wait it out?
I
See how
tried.
long it takes for the snow to melt.
She said, Jess says it's a long line right now. So get in, put your name. I bet you'll get about a half an hour. It'll be your turn.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and just see
Why don't
watch the snow
wait
fall
out?
go by.
Rock the boat. Rock the boat, bro. Why don't you just rock the boat? Don't you have 4-wheel drive?
No, dude.
What?
do you think this is?
Oh my God. I thought you've had 4-wheel drive this whole time.
Dude, if I had 4-wheel drive, bro, I would have been fucking on top of Munson Hill right now. Okay?
You're as beautiful
Hey, salt truck, come over here.
as beautiful as a baboon.
Oh.
A
Hey,
baboon's
dude, come in
ass.
here and scrape me out real quick.
Yeah,
Fuck,
Masshole says use the 4-wheel drive Dukes of Hazzard style. Then he says, what? No 4-wheel drive? He's got a truck too. What kind of truck doesn't have 4-wheel drive if it's not an S10?
I got an S11.
So what is your answer
Of what?
to her question?
What's the scariest thing of human?
What's the scariest thing you've had to overcome, but that's not death? Right? Is that the question? Was that the right question?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Scariest thing I had to overcome that's not death?
No, like what is one thing that is terrifying you've had to come to accept about life other than death?
There you go. We said what our children growing up.
Yeah.
My daughters
Or
was my answer.
probably another thing for me is knowing that my grandparents and my mom won't always be here. Those are like my fucking backbone. Like,
yeah.
I'll really have to grow up after that. Like 100%.
I've got no back support.
Like that sounds like such a spoiled brat thing to say, but like really, like all my advice and stuff, Mom, even if I know she's gonna yell at me or be like, this is unsensible, like why are you even asking me this? I'm like, Mom, like she'll be in a bad mood and I'll still call her because I'm an adult and she can't really yell at me for that long anymore. So I'm like, I just need an answer. Keep yelling. Just tell me. All right, talk to you tomorrow.
Imagine how much yelling at T-Rup would have got if your mom was his mom.
Woo!
I got yelled at all the time.
Yeah, but I feel like Kayla's mom was a little more strict.
My mom's like a drill sergeant. She's like, boom, boom, boom. This way, no other way.
That's kind of how I am for the most part.
Oh, but like I was 17 and I wasn't allowed to go from like my street. I lived in LaSalle, so it was like the country, but I lived in a little neighborhood and the stop signs were like not even half a mile. Like I walked out and one stop sign was here and one stop sign was 2 houses down from mine. I wasn't even allowed to go past them.
You see
17.
That is wild.
At 17, I still had to be off my phone at 10 o'clock at 17. Like my mom played no.
Oh, she's way more strict than I am. But
Facebook, social media.
I get why she wouldn't let you go too far because one, you're small, you're pretty. Look at Adriana. You see how close this park is to me, literally as close as the gas station is. I will not let Adriana walk to the park by herself. I won't do it.
No. Well, especially not now, but like I wasn't even allowed to like go stay the night at like Carly lived one street away from me. She lived on the same street your old house was on. And I was not even allowed to go stay the night at friends' houses. I was 17.
I was allowed
Like,
to do what I wanted at 17.
I moved out at 17, but you know,
I would have moved
the
out
first
too.
part, I wasn't allowed to do anything.
I'd have been like, Mom, I'm 17. I'm leaving. If you don't loosen these reins, I'm gone.
I'm an adult almost, Mom. Fuck you. You're under my house, my rules.
When I moved in with my dad when I was like 14, 13 maybe. And by the time I was 15, 16, I was pretty much allowed to do whatever I want as long as I checked in. You know, check in, make sure. One time, though, I didn't check in after school. I went to go get a punching bag with my buddy, and I heard about it. So talk about fucking, you don't need to be gallivanting all over, fuck, blah 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 blah. Like, and when he talks to me, it's to anybody else, you would think that he's yelling. But
my mom was really strict until they got divorced. Then I didn't have to check in with my dad. I just went MIA for days at a time. And yeah.
Well, see, it was
Still
a
to
different
this day,
story
my dad.
when I would go stay at Haley's dad, because we don't have the same dad. But I would go over there and shit. I was supposed to be over there for the whole weekend, and I didn't even show up there one time. Like he did not care if we were there, if we were at our friend's house. Like we were allowed to do whatever we wanted over there. So I would go over there just for that like little break. Like, all right, well, I'm going to say I'm coming to your house, but I'm actually going to my friend's house. So
Masshole says my mom scared drill sergeants. She would drink a rum and coke, smoke a joint, and be the world's best friend. But other than that, she was a drill sergeant. See, now I'm a little sketchy with my kids going and staying the night at people's houses too. Here comes the fucking double standard again. I think it's because they're girls. I don't.
See, I have a boy. Landon's a boy, and I'm
more scared for my girls.
Anywhere, except for your house. He stays the night at your house once in a while, and Michelle's and Adriana's. Like that's it. Mm-hmm. He don't even stay the night at my mom's or my grandparents. My sisters every once in a while, but like my friends or people I've known, his friends, no. Come stay here.
Adri's got one friend she's allowed to go stay the night with, and she's, she can go stay the night at her grandma's from time to time, or she'll go stay the night, maybe at your house, obviously your house, but that don't happen often, maybe once a month or something like that, if that. But
yeah,
and that's it.
When they catch us off guard at a family party, all four of them, can we stay? Yeah.
And Landon, I don't have an issue with Landon because that little kid listens to me. All I got to do is tell him.
I don't have to worry when he, honestly, like, when he goes over to your house, I know, like, he ain't going to do anything he's not supposed to. He's not going to get into anything he's not supposed to. None of that. And
well, I treat him just as if he's my own kid. I watched.
He's not going to try to get over on you because my son is king of manipulation.
Well, and I took Ryan's lead when it came with him. I watch how Ryan deals with him. I watched that this whole time. So that's exactly how I deal with him. Because in my eyes, me and Ryan are really the only ones he listens to on a constant basis.
Yeah, immediately, yeah.
Even the other day when he was crying because he got beat, I went in there, talked to him, and he came out and he was all good again.
I went in there and tried to explain to him you can't be a poor sport, and he threw himself on the ground. It was telling me that he was sad. I'm sad. I'm like, I gotta go.
Yep.
Dude, we were in his ear pretty hard.
Yeah, that's why I knew. What hit me is once I lost, I was like,
he's
okay.
Very frantic about loud noises too.
Yes.
Like if it's shocking to him, he melts down.
And that was the issue. I grabbed him and I yelled, which would you know, it was kind of in his ear. So I knew that was it. That's why I went in there and was talked to him.
And I was praying on his downfall since round 4. So.
Yeah, the whole house started cheering when he lost. I'm gonna cry too.
I'm gonna cry too.
I almost cried for him, dude. But it's cool. I was like, haha, Landon, you got fucking beat, dude. I don't give a shit that you're a kid.
Christine says, go ahead. Say what you were gonna
so
say.
the futon came in today. When are you taking your chair over there?
Maybe when I get out of this parking lot. Mother effer.
Yeah, because we can
you're stuck.
We can use the futon on for the first time on Pillar Talk today if it looks right. Let's see where to go. Christine says I was always leaving, walked miles alone in the middle to friend's house. Even crawled out my window and left when I wasn't supposed to. See, I never, ever, 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 never snuck out. Never once. And I only skipped school one time.
This is horrible.
And that's why you didn't get any snatch until you were fucking 17.
Yep. That's facts.
Listen, so me and my sister snuck out a few times, but we had like a basement room, so the whole basement was ours. And we put our beds at a corner like this against the wall. So there was like it was a huge cubby. It's a fucking basement. I had a California king bed down there. So like the back of it, you could literally fit 2 real size chairs back there. Well, my window was right next to it. Well, I wasn't allowed to leave or go anywhere. So I would just have people go in there,
come in
until my mom went to bed. And then I had a fucking basement. Damn.
She said it was her middle school years. Mom and stepdad were always at the bar.
Nah. Yeah, my mom always worked. Always. She left the house at like 5 a.m. and didn't get home till 5 p.m. 7 days a week. So she came home, made dinner, did laundry, went to bed. I was like.
My friend Chipper's mother used to always catch me doing stupid stuff. Damn it, Chipper's mom. Did she ever catch
got away with it if it wasn't for Chipper's mom?
Was it the generally wasn't a 4-wheel drive car? Just saying, T-Rup.
Hey, Masshole, I'm at the fucking the outro of or the exit there, right now.
Did you park your car over there overnight?
No.
You drove
I did this
there
myself.
and got stuck?
Yeah. Yeah, he drove there and got stuck.
I wanted to do a donut real quick.
He said,
yeah, see, you deserved it.
Snuck out everything like Harry Houdini. Never had to sneak out. Parents didn't care. Brian said,
I'm going to need a new truck after this. I'm an idiot.
You might as well just get out and be like, and live from, are you at EJ's, you said?
Yeah.
Live from EJ's party store.
Hey, you want to be on the podcast?
Right.
Look for here. Actually, I'm gonna read that after I just realized what time it is. Let's do Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is Mile Hobbs. I worked with this guy for a little bit.
2-wheel drive, 4-wheel fucking 2-wheel drive, 4 feet of snow. Fuck with me.
All right.
Yeah, hello? Oh, yeah, I was trying to see if my joint was still working, nigga. You know the bill was paid. Yeah. Oh, you talking about Hobbs, bro? Yeah, man. I don't fucks with the nigga. Not for real. Yeah, he out here rapping and shit. How you go from jitting to like it? Right, exactly. 7 Mile Hobbs. Right. That nigga is a McNichols motherfucking ham, my man. You feel me? Nah, nigga. Yeah, I tried to battle the nigga the other day. He still owe me $20. Nigga owe me $20 motherfucking dollars. I'm the nigga rich. He wear jogging pants because he don't want to hold that stack. You know, I snatched that bitch for real. Oh yeah, I downloaded that nigga shit and dumped it right into the twerk playlist. Cause the song is ass, my nigga. The track was motherfucking ass, dog. Yeah, nigga, no. I listened to it on mute repeat. Mute motherfucking repeat. Hobbs, nigga! Oh, damn! Well, damn, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You looking clean?
Dog, I see you doing your thing. I still got that picture of some motherfucking bar. You feel me? Yeah, I look cheese and shit. Feel me?
I gotta get moved on.
Okay. Gold is for greatness. You nigga, you shining like a diamond. Gold is for greatness. Gold is also gold platinum for fake shit. That nigga touched my hand. I'm about to turn and do the mannequin challenge. I feel myself turning now. Jesus Christ, I ain't gonna be the shit.
These niggas always hating, but once you about to drop, niggas always waiting. Soon as you at the top, from your balls they swinging. Niggas walking up and down the street all day playing. Ha! These niggas always playing. We drop a song, niggas always play them. They talk about your bars, but they always say them. Nigga hate all they want, long as they always pay them, nigga. You ever just woke up feeling like the realest? Probably in your dreams. I'm sure you have it, nigga. Fall back, that's me. Since I made the decision, I'ma say what I'm feeling and make a living trying to make me the villain. But they paying attention. For my downfall, they praying and wishing. They hate to see a nigga playing and winning. I'ma play my position, I'm like LeBron though. I got the assist from Rondo. I ain't talking about Rajon though. Winning the ball back then wasn't my time though. I got hit from the sidelines though. Now I'm a rapping motherfucker too. They trying to stop me from balling, that's what a hacking motherfucker do. I'm doing what my brother wanted to. This was my brother dream. He ollie you get, I slam dunked it through. You hear me? Now I'm the MVP. Niggas envy me. My shine game on C3P. Oh, my drive like a 6'3 GTO. Think I level at a MCC me? No, be me what you won't do. Keep playing with this rap shit if you want to. They try to front like they don't know you play you local, but then be turning up at your shows like the remote do. Niggas slipping up, they was sitting back, feet was kicking up. Opportunity stopped calling, they wasn't picking up. So I managed to take advantage. That niggas sick as fuck, moving like a bunch of runway models, they switching up, but I came to cancel shit on some cancer shit. School niggas on some chancellor shit. Shit on niggas on some pamper shit. I think it's about time we get into this dancer shit. Go on, ask me.
You used to dance in the past, B?
That's the past me. Drake got past the grassy, let that pass me. A lot of rappers is trashy if you ask me. I'ma come with the best work like the last me.
A lot of y'all coons asking me. A room full of capacity, only way you outclassing me. Coming dead outlast is not passing me. Getting overlap, only way you outlasting me.
Please stop with the blasphemy. You gotta get another you to be a half of me. What could you possibly have for me? Turn you into a tight express V-neck shirt, nigga. That's a casualty. Run it back, express shirt, casualty. Have a sit and sip some casualty. I'm talking to you niggas. I should give you the business for hating, but that's none of my business. Curmy ass niggas. Over 30 looking dirty ass niggas. You can't hurt me, I ain't worried about you ass niggas. You snake in the grass ass niggas. Mad cause I'm getting cash and you sad cause you half ass nigga. How the fuck you fumble that fast, nigga? Interception, you been deflected. I caught that pass, nigga. You was under the bar. I got that pass, nigga. Fly, nigga, my whole life. I got that pass, nigga. 0 to 100, that fast, nigga. Moving at the speed of light. I'm like that flash, nigga. I ain't nothing like you whack ass niggas. You dirty neck behind my back, but when you see me showing teeth and giving death ass niggas, I told you niggas I would be next. Haven't niggas stopped doubting him yet? Haven't niggas found out he was blessed? You don't see he stand out from the rest. You ain't seeing what's popping out from his chest. That's hard, nigga. The lion type. I'm grinding like the clips in Pharrell. These punches, Iron Mike. I've been had bars way before I start Iron Mics. And that's to all the niggas that's wondering why I'm nice. It ain't come overnight. Had to get my focus right. Had to go and earn my stripes at them open mics. But now I'm turning them C's into poltergeist. Should've got me when I was cheap. Now I'm overpriced. Bro, this type of flow you can't put on the price list. I'm priceless. Bet you ain't never heard nothing like this. When it comes to this rap shit, I'm the nicest. Niggas love me, then they hate me. They indecisive on life. I render niggas lifeless when I write shit. Kill A dogs too. I am Mike Vick. Line them up. I don't give a fuck who you might get. Knock them all down on some strike shit. No time, right quick. They wouldn't know me if it wasn't for a right click or lurking through their girls' like pics. Grown men knowing they type bitch. Get on some hype shit. Soon as that promethazine and Sprite mix. Me and them niggas like oil and water. We don't quite mix. It's like oil and water mixed with ice chips. It doesn't fall in the order. Don't make no tight sit. Soon as niggas get out of hand, they catching tight fists. Keep on cutting your eyes into your tight lists. Keep on testing the odds until the crisis. Keep on trying to get live until your life list. Send you the guy, get your box checked off a life's list. I got a license to kill little niggas. All I hang with is real niggas. Cotton picking field niggas. Cotton ripping field nigga. If you are not a bullet, then lock the clip and steal nigga. Aim it like it's field nigga. Kill, nigga. So no, you got that shit?
What is wrong with you?
It reminded me of Hobson.
Did it?
Yeah.
Reminded you of Hobson, dude. I'm gonna say this right now. Oh shit, that was weird. My light just looped over my camera. But That dude's gonna be the next big thing. He's going to be huge one day.
For sure.
I promise
What's
you.
his-
Mile
what's
Hobb.
his name?
Mile
Mile
Hobb. You
Hobb?
can check him out at Bag Security on YouTube or Bag Security, Mile Hobbs. Him and Kindred, I think is the other guy's name. But they're both fire, dude. This guy, not everything he's put out is straight flames. Everything. Every single thing.
You know who would like to rap with him? I think like Kendrick
T-Rex.
Lamar and J. Cole and shit like that. Would like that.
Yep, exactly. He's that good. He's just
Yep.
he's building right now.
He's a lyricist.
Fire.
I like that.
Well, he has another song that's all about like the Black Lives Matter stuff, but I didn't want to get political today, so I didn't play that. And it's a fucking 8-minute video.
Holy shit.
Let's see. Masshole says I like that sound. It reminded me of the early 90s.
It
He
does.
also loved the intro. I got to get my 20, you know. And he says my pimp hand's strong. Say I won't. Yeah, I that's one of my favorite rappers. I listen to him and Kane Perez like on the regular. Mostly. It's mostly them. I know I'm into Kane Perez a lot more in break now, but I was into Mile Hobbs like a month ago, just like I was Kane. I'm pretty sure actually I spotlighted this dude. Go out and come back in. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I already spotlighted him, if I'm being honest.
He was good. You can actually understand what he's saying on like some.
He worked with me and Ryan for a little while.
Ooh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool.
That's super cool. You're out and driving, I see, T.
Oh yeah, I got out.
Yee, that's what I like to see.
I don't want to park again.
No, you go home. Go home. Yep. Get whatever you got to get ready, and then come here.
Driving around right now.
What time? You should try to be here at like 3:00.
All right.
But remember that the roads are absolute shit, so you have to leave early.
The roads ain't that bad. It's just the parking lots.
Oh, the roads aren't? I only walked to the gas station this morning.
Dude, it's treacherous walking to the gas station too, bro.
This morning I got up at 7:00 this morning just because I wanted to see what it looked like outside, and I wanted to watch Cassie have to get her car out and stuff. So when she got up, she's like, I gotta get up. I'm like, me too. So I got up to let the dogs out, and I looked at her, I'm like, good luck. Because if it wasn't a lot, I was gonna go help. But it was a lot. I would have had to like bundle up, get out of my pajamas.
Hey, because it was a lot, you should have did it.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot, not because it was a lot.
She said, well, I was gonna help you, bitch, but you're on your own.
No, she said I got it. So I let her get it.
Masshole says he's gonna shout him out. He's got NYC connections. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Hell yeah, Masshole. Massholio. That's
funny as hell. She says, if it was just a little bit, I was gonna come out and help. But
like if it was dude, my dog sunk in the snow. If I went out there, it would have been to my knees. It was to her ankles. Like she's a foot taller than I am. So
on my front porch, you couldn't really tell, but as soon as you stepped off the front porch, it's fucking.
Yeah, I was watching the dogs go in it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, sister. She like put pads around her feet and everything. I was like, you're really dedicated. And I don't even own a pair of snow boots, so I couldn't help her out much.
I put it in the chat for you, Masshole. Mile Hobbs, MILEHOBB $. But how you find him is go to Bag Security. Bag Security.
That's his label?
That's his label, yep.
Okay, sweet. Back security. I'm taking that 20 though.
I
Need
love
that
how
20.
I love his, and here's my he's good at that. He's good at rapping, but the beat's good. Guess what else is good every video? The fucking video itself is always entertaining, or if it's not entertaining, it's to the point. Here's a message every single time.
Yep.
There's a
And
name behind it.
yeah, every time. And he's got that drive. That's all he does is he's just fucking hustle, 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 drive, drive, drive. So I have no doubt in my mind he's going to make it. Yep, bag security on YouTube.
You know, I had no doubt in my mind that I was gonna make it out of that parking lot, man.
Yeah, but
And look where I'm at.
you're
I'm in a
out of that
different parking
parking
lot
lot.
right
You're in a different parking.
I hope you get stuck again. I hope
Dude.
every time you go in a parking lot today, you get stuck.
He might get stuck at my house.
Oh my god.
I'll go shovel your fucking spot out for you, fucking little princess.
Now that's like brotherly.
Hey, but the guest spot, fuck it, let him get stuck.
No, I'll shovel my driveway a little bit too, I guess. Damn it, I wasn't even gonna do none of that, but you're right.
Now you're gonna
Let
go
me
out there and
guess.
oh.
Hey, Jeremiah hit me up this morning making sure we were still on, and I was like, I'm still on. If you're willing to make the drive, let me go make sure T's right. And then he comes back with, I'm fucking ready. The show must go on, right? It's shitty weather, but the show must go on.
That's
And
awesome.
then his thing is like, his name's Goldmane, and he's like 24 karat lion, and he's all like that. Well, T-Rup replies to me with, I'm gold. T-Rup doesn't even know anything about this guy.
Yeah, he said, do you want to come down here, or he wants to come down? I said, I'm gold, dude. I'm ready.
How fucking funny is that?
Yeah. That's called synchronicity, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not allowed to have tire chains, masshole. We're not allowed to do those things here.
What's that?
For in really, really snowy conditions, you would put chains on your tires so that it grips better.
That's dumb. Why aren't we allowed to do that if they
It fucks the roads up worse than they already are.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they make them specifically for tires too. Like you wrap them around your tire.
Well, shit.
All shapes and sizes of tire too.
Good to know. The more you
Lord.
The more you know. Hey, guess what the plant of the day is?
Oh,
know. A
We got
lotus flower.
it's on my head.
Yeah, we got the
It's
lotus
on my
flower.
it's on my skull. This is I like this plant the best because and the reason because it blooms in the mud. It blooms in like swampy conditions, shitty conditions. So a lot of people use it as a spiritual like an awakening thing or whatever. They say, you learn to bloom in the mud. When shit gets tough, you still learn how to bloom. Still learn how to grow, make yourself look pretty. It doesn't matter how bad it is, you can always look pretty. And this is the weird. It's a weird flower. I think it's fucking cool. It grows. It's a swamp flower.
It has 8 petals.
Yeah, it's on my fucking side of my head.
And they only live for 3 days.
Nope, really?
Yep, the first day and afternoon they're like in full bloom, and then towards the end of the first day their petals start to whittle and like shrink up, and by the end of the second day they're basically dead.
I've heard that there are some that
and do you know how
open and
old they
close.
are? Do you know how old, like how long they've been around? 145.5 million years.
Holy shit.
Been around since Ice Age time.
Since the Ice Age?
A meteor can't fucking take them out.
Exactly.
After the meteor, is it? Ice Age would.
Do you know, you said how long it lived? Yep. Is it edible at all? Do you know?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't eat it.
Are lotus flowers dangerous?
I think
It says they are noted for a mild psychoactive and anesthetic. What is it? That word anesthesia, anesthetic.
anesthetic.
Yeah,
Anesthetic,
properties.
yeah. So you can get high if you eat a lotus flower, everybody.
Right.
Water lilies are not so edible and may be toxic. So they're even though they look similar, they are two different plants.
I was gonna say, because I remember reading something like back in the day, they looked pretty, like looks can be deceiving type of thing, but if you ate it, it'd fuck you up.
It's super spiritual. The Buddhists worship this thing basically.
Because it sprouts, it blooms in the mud, Josh.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why it's a spirit, one of the spiritual symbols. Because it blooms in the mud. Doesn't matter how bad it gets, you can always find a way to make yourself pretty in the mud.
And actually, this says the more muddy and opaque the water, the more beautiful the flower will be when it emerges.
The more fragrant, yeah. It uses that. It's part of swamps are part of like lakes and oceans fucking filtration systems. Swamps have all the fucking the algae, all that nasty shit in there that all the plant matter, the dead plant matter and everything, and it just cycles. It sucks the water in and it gets all the impurities out and it fucking sends it out. So it's like a giant canister filter is a swamp, and that's where they're from. So they flourish. They eat some of the toxins in the water. You know what I'm saying? That's how they flourish. When the more gross it is, the better they flourish.
The more toxic the water.
Yep.
It says in Egyptian mythology, the lotus is associated with the sun, as it flowers at day during the day hours and it closes at night. Lotus is even believed to have given birth to the sun in Egyptian mythology. And for the Buddhists, it says the lotus flower represents purity of body, mind, and spirit. The lotus is one of the 8 auspicious signs of Buddhism. An 8-petaled lotus used in Buddhism, in Buddhist mandalas symbolizes cosmic harmony. A 1,000-petaled lotus, spiritual illumination.
Wow. More you know, right?
And then Hindu, each human is the spirit of the sacred lotus. It represents eternity, divine purity, and is widely used as a symbol of life, fertility, and ever-renewing youth. So here's a picture of oh, you can't see me. Hang on. In Hindu, there's a lady. This is a famous painting. She's standing in the middle of it. She is the lotus flower, because in in Hindu they believe that every person. What did it say? It says within each human is the spirit of the sacred lotus. So you are the lotus. The lotus is you.
Yeah, that's why I got it tattooed. Well, I got it tattooed because I've been put through some mud, bro. And I think I bloomed very pretty, very fragrant. Very.
No, and that's a good metaphor.
Beautifully.
You have grown out the mud.
Yeah, that's why I got it on my head. So,
okay. The dry stamens of the lotus are used for preparation of an aromatic tea. The young leaves, seeds, and roots are edible, often in Asian cuisine. It's traditional Asian medicine. The lotus is a very popular tattoo, as you see. It can survive thousands of years, even to revive after long periods of dormancy. So that's the whole plant itself. The plant can survive for thousands of years. It flowers just for a little bit, though. In Korea, China, Japan.
Just flowers.
Yep.
Flowers in the bud cycle. Flowers in the bud cycle. That's it.
Korea,
But it's
China,
there
and
a lot.
Japan, all those countries have festivals celebrating the flower.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I learned that it was
Cool.
edible. That's cool.
Yeah, because I honestly would have said no, it wasn't.
But that's the thing.
I thought it wasn't because it.
Here's the reason why I like this whole plant of the day thing is because I've found out things that were edible. Like, holy shit, that's edible. Holy shit, this is edible. Now we have to teach everybody and learn everything about the plants, period. Okay,
Well,
so we
Next
learned today the
Josh
lotus flower is
gonna come on
edible.
Here eating a bunch of plants you guys have talked about.
Yeah.
They said it was edible.
Did we do the dandelion yet?
I don't think
We'll
so.
do it tomorrow.
Good. We'll do dandelion tomorrow.
Yeah. That's weird because people are like, "What are you doing a weed for?" But then once we blast you with facts, motherfuckers.
Blast you with facts.
Yeah, and it's and the shitty part is, like we've said many times, like a lot of these weeds are medicine or edible, and that's what sucks.
Have a lot of properties that are very good for you.
Why aren't we taught this in school?
Right.
Because
Why are we taught stupid shit we never use in our lives?
school teaches you to conform. School teaches you to conform. Listen. That's all they
true.
want you to do is listen.
Well,
So
she
when
had hang on a second. She had 4 arms. She had actually 8 limbs representing the lotus flower.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me tell you what, those four hands, she can do some work, bro. Talk about a fucking going skiing.
You read this one.
The swamp contains both anaerobic and aerobics conditions. That's why it's such diverse microclimate. Yeah, and it's so the way, like, nobody wants to walk through a swamp because it's so gooey and ooey and nasty. That's all the shit that cycles out everything. That's all the stuff, the dead plant matter and all that shit. That's what cycles that fucking water out. And that's why Lake Erie is doing so good and the algae bloom ain't going so bad right now, is because Cabela's and the wildlife little wildlife businesses are fucking making the swamps better. They're making more swamps where you're not allowed to, it's gonna be protected. The swamps are gonna be protected because without the swamps, Lake Erie is fucking trash water. So you got to put the swamps all the way from Monroe to Toledo. They're doing it where they're making. There's not allowed to be so many boat clubs and shit like that and stuff because they like to use the swamps to load their boats in so they can get out of the swamps, clear the swamp out of all that fucking filtration. And then now it's an algae bloom because the swamp's not doing what it needs to do.
And algae's not good.
Yep, algae's not good. No good algae. But yeah,
we could do an episode on algae one day too, because there are certain types of algae that are edible and very good for you.
Ew.
Yep.
Very good for you, like ridiculously, like, oh my god, why isn't this in most of our food type shit?
Well, the cool thing about plant of the day is there's 19,000 jillion fucking plants.
Yep, exactly. And then Masshole says, check out ash gourd. It's called winter melon too.
Okay, we'll do that soon. We just wanted to get off the food, but I guess you can eat a lotus flower, so we're not that far off of it.
No, well, that's okay.
There's a lot of shit that's edible. Like, I'm sure you could probably like eat a dandelion or something too, like that you wouldn't expect.
You could 100%. They are edible.
I know.
Masshole, I'm not. I went to I divulged in a class. What was it?
He took a class one time.
I started to take it, but I realized that all the information I needed, I almost had almost all of it, and I could Google the rest if I needed it. And it's not having the degree as much as the knowledge, and I can find the knowledge right here. So why fucking waste my money and my time? I guess.
He also says algae blooms can be seen from space sometimes. That's facts. And yeah, that's fact.
That's
Jess
awesome.
says just too much TV time for him.
No, I don't. I watch a lot of nature documentaries, but I've always liked. I followed the crocodile hunter like he was my fucking like Jesus when I was a kid.
Mom taught me already. I hear that, he said.
What? Oh, my mom taught a lot about the plants, but actually, if you think about it, or if you go all the way back, my mom learned how to love plants from my dad. That's a pothos that that me and my mom gave Kayla for Valentine's Day.
And it has a little bird.
Oh, how sweet!
Hello, hummingbird, so cute.
It's a hummingbird. We're gonna go over here and hum together.
We're gonna go hum.
It's a hummingbird.
We like humming at the hummingbirds.
Let's go.
I love it. It's on my little nightstand now. It looks so good.
Well, I told you when you got that
I'd
cat in
rather
it.
fill all this empty space, like everywhere we have like random nothing, with plants. Yep. I love it.
Yep, and guess what? I told her she's not able to take care of her plants, so let me do it.
Which is even so much better. Like, I don't have to put any work in.
Right.
I can just look at them, and T-Rev walks through my door, here to water the plants.
Go,
like,
you
he had
got your own
stored rainwater here, and I had no idea where he got it.
Yeah, dude. I come out and I said, Kayla, this is rainwater. And she's like, why the fuck is it in my house? And I was like, well, I just stored it here.
He had like those like you put barbecue sauce in them and you can like use them for the grill, like
yeah. Little squirter.
Yeah, a squirter.
I stole one.
Yeah, he goes, I found this in your cupboard. I'm like,
you found that and then filled it up with rainwater?
Yeah, I'm like,
yep.
Where was
and then
it?
I have
it's been in your house for like a week and a half. I'm like, where? Like,
yep.
I was really concerned at that point. Like, what do you?
Ryan's been using it to clean the grill.
Yeah. T-Rev has his own little station in my laundry room.
Oh yeah. I pulled out the.
I actually follow Payably on Facebook.
IRWIN.
T-Rev's just being that way. He loves Steve Irwin more than anyone.
His daughter's like
I cried.
married.
I won't lie. I cried for a couple days when he died. I said, no more hanging out with her. What the fuck, dude? I wasn't okay for a couple weeks, for real. Like, I don't want to watch Jeff Coren, fuck this guy, I want to watch fucking Steve Irwin,
Yeah.
It's not the same.
He doesn't have that accent. What about the brothers? Remember the brothers? With the lemur?
Who? Zubumafu.
No. It was like the
Zubumafu, that's what
it was, the Kratts or something like that.
With the lemur? It's Zubumafu, bro.
Zubumafu did have a lemur, but that's not what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I have no idea.
Zubumafu. Da. Zubumafu. Damn manta ray.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck manta rays. Kill them all.
It wasn't a manta ray. It wasn't a manta ray. It was a stingray. Manta rays are not dangerous like that.
Are you sure?
Manta rays are just massive. Massive fish that eat kelp. Or not kelp. What those little tiny things that whales eat? Krill. Krill. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, the stingray is the one that has the poison barb. I mean, most likely, if he wouldn't have pulled that barb out of his heart, he wouldn't have bled out so quick. So
yep.
I mean, but
I
Google fact check. As you being a man and getting stabbed in the heart, you're gonna pull that shit out because you're like, holy shit, I can't have this in my heart because you know it's poisonous, and boom, fucking.
Yep. It was a stingray, everybody. Brian says yes. The show T is right. Yep. Zaboomafum.
She's always right.
What's a Zaboomafum? It was a show. It was a nature show back in the day. Taught you about animals.
Yeah, it was two dudes and a fucking lemur, and they talk shit about it. It was kind of informational about nature.
They got their own cartoon now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, what it was when I was growing up, everybody was watching like Nickelodeon and shit. Like I'd watch that sometimes.
That's what I was on
Animal Planet. Yeah, but I was on Animal Planet.
Do you guys ever watch Guts?
What?
Guts? Do you have it? Guts. It was like an obstacle course game. And then that one about Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I heard that, but like I said, I didn't watch Nickelodeon. I watched Animal Planet and National
Like
Geographic.
I said the first time.
Yep.
Yep, they got.
Yeah, their cartoon is pretty cool. I'm a fan of anything that's informational about nature. But
now,
you know,
I love ocean documentaries. Those are my favorite. But that's why I was so scared of the ocean when we went, because I've watched so many documentaries. I'm like, do you know what's in this fucking ocean right now? Like,
Kayla's the lady that'll watch hundreds of fucking what's that, the Murder Channel, and then she'd be just scared of her out of her mind to stay at her house alone. Yeah, that's my life. Already there, she says.
I've been there for like 6 years.
My mom's been watching those shit for so long. My mom's been watching ID channel for so long. My stepdad thinks he's getting murdered one day.
Oh, Ryan will say, I'll say shit sometimes just because, like, I mean, I watch so much of that shit, so it's funny to me sometimes. Like, these harsh jokes I say, I'm like, ha. And, like, he's like, no. Like, you're not going to kill me, right? I'm like, no.
He's like, I don't want to die. He's like,
why
dude.
would you think that? Like, I didn't just tell you I was going to fucking burn the house down while you're sleeping. Like, why are you think that?
I've said that a few times.
Massol says, Jess, oh, wait. Where'd it go? Yeah. Jess, you get your granny out? You're a beast. I'm happy as hell it only rained here.
I wish.
Jess says, I have her car, and no, I haven't moved it yet. Too cold out. Got grandma's stuff the other day before it snowed. See, what sucks about...
straight.
Yeah, we ordered food to be delivered yesterday, and they canceled on us because of the weather. So we are over here eating grilled cheese sandwiches until I feel,
further notice.
Yeah. I think it's still snowing, at least here.
It's not.
No.
Your mom's flight was canceled again today, or did she go?
I don't know. It hasn't been canceled yet. Anyway, she doesn't go until like later. Yeah, she's got to be at the airport at like 6:30 at the latest.
Hey, so I come into Josh's house last night, and his mom's there, and I had a couple boxes and shit, and she's like, "You'd think you were moving in, huh?" Immediately when I walk in the door, she starts talking shit. I'm like, huh. It's all that shit I've been talking on live. Ma, like, now you're coming back at me?
Yep. She was just waiting for the chance.
Yep.
You got her on live that one day, remember? She's like, I'm your mother.
Yep. I'm your mother, Josh.
That's your mother he's talking about.
Yep.
It's no, you can't eat. No, yeah, we made a grocery order, and they said that it was too snowy out to get the order done. So,
wow.
Yeah, I had to go walk. I had to go walk to the gas station to get milk this morning.
It's too cold out there.
Wow, dude.
It wasn't that bad.
The gas station that's 14 feet from your house. Wow, dude.
Yeah, it's like 45 seconds away. But it added an extra 15 seconds to the fucking walk this morning, bro. You
ain't kidding. It was knee deep.
It
It
was.
was knee
It's
deep,
still
bro.
deep. Someone's
really?
coming shoveling our pathway. We called someone to do it. Tyler was on shovel duty, and then it got too deep, and I'm like, oh, we woke up this morning. I'm like, there's no way.
What do you mean? Dude, I'd have made Tyler go out there and shovel
He
that
did
shit.
last night. I do have
Yeah.
to say, like,
As
last
a
night,
matter
like,
of fact,
once
I'm
an
probably
hour he went out there and cleared the pathway, but like until like 10 o'clock he went out there from like 7 to 10 once an hour and cleared the pathway. And then we woke up this morning. He said, well, that's a lot of shoveling. I'm like, you don't have to do it. Hold on. And then Ryan found some.
Well, when I come in,
Man, I wish you was my mom and Ryan was my dad, because I would have had to shovel that fucking
Oh,
snow.
I would have too.
buddy.
My mom would. My driveway, like I said, I lived in LaSalle, like in the country. My driveway was like not long, but it was definitely way longer than this. And my mom would make me and my sister go out there, both of us, like start a line. And I'm
Yep.
like, this isn't fair.
When me and my dad first moved into the house where he's at now, the driveway is decently long. I mean, especially for shoveling, for sure. Like
way long for shoveling. Way long.
Well, he lives on about we'll call it 4 acres of land, and I had to push mow that shit and shovel that fucking long ass driveway by hand. And then eventually he got a rider, and eventually he got a snow plow just for the driveway. But for that first fucking couple years, that was brutal.
That was rough.
That was brutal. I'm talking long ass driveway too, like not a fucking like from your house to the fucking
all the way back to the pole barn.
From your house to Grafton Road would be about how much I would have to shovel. Like, I mean, the whole path. Like if I was shoveling the road. That's a long way.
It's about as long.
I would have just fell down in the snow.
Yeah. I'd have just started making snow angels, you know.
Yeah, like just clear the path, man.
All right, it's that time. Let's get out. What do you got to say? Say what you got to say. Did you have something? No?
You have
Okay.
something, me?
Yeah, you started to say something.
Yeah. You.
He heard it's time to go. He forgot everything.
Brain injury.
Peace out. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
I love you guys.
Love you all. Appreciate every one of you. Everyone have a great day.
Bye.
Peace. Brain jerk. Fuck yeah. Give me a fucking absolute Fruit Loop, like.